What do you want to prove?
Shoot. I don't know. I guess I'm just like trying to prove to myself, just all the work that I put in and everything that just, consistency prevails overall. The cream will always rise. And, I'm just having fun doing it, I've always enjoyed it. I always had fun. I just want to continue that.
Describe to me what it's like just being one of the veterans on the linebacker core and, how your role falls into that.
I mean, for me personally, I just know how to lead by example. So I just got to make sure I'm doing everything right, handling my P's and Q's, and just doing that. The small things on the major front. The small things equal big things, and I just feel like anytime I can give advice, anytime we can hang out outside the facility, I'm always there for them.
What is it about Zim that maybe excites you about him coming in with some of the pieces they already have in place?
I just feel like there's a lot of talent on this team, and playing under this defense for a long time, I feel like there's a lot of great pieces here that can do a lot of good things. So we're learning things, and today we installed a little bit more. It was a little bit confusing at times, I would say, but it's good that we're getting the hard looks in now because those are going to count when it matters, and I feel like now's the time you want to make those mistakes. Now's the time you want to put us through stressful situations so that we become comfortable with each other and we know what to do when it's time.
And the time in between Zimmer getting fired in Minnesota and then you coming here, how are you guys able to kind of come together and kind of mend your relationship?
I mean, I feel like we just had so much history when we were in Minnesota together. Obviously, football is a crazy sport. People are going and coming and going, and no one spot's guaranteed. I went to LA for a year, now I'm here, so it's like, we both had a little bit of time separate, and I think it allowed us both to reflect, but also understand, what we can do now going forward. And now we've given this opportunity, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. So.
It's a young linebackers room. What's kind of been your impressions of some of the guys that are doing?
Man, I just feel like it's a young linebacker group, yeah, but there's some guys with some plays under their belt. A lot of players have some experience, and they're very smart, and everybody's connected in there. There's no hating going on in the room. It's just a lot of friendly competition, and it's just elevating everyone's play. And that's I've been a part of some really great linebacker groups, and this is just falls into play like that.
You said you grew up playing with your dad, your brother. What do they think now that you're a Dallas Cowboy?
My bro, I think he was the last person I talked to before I made the decision. So, he's been a huge influence on me. My brother's 17 months older than me. He kind of went through all the steps, college, NFL before I did. So, he saw free agency first. So, he's who I bounced ideas off of and talked to truly about the game. My father passed away this past year when I was in LA. So, I don't know. I feel like he'd be proud of me too. He knows that I made the right decision for myself. And the last thing he told me that was that how good I still look out there playing. And I haven't lost a step. So, he's always right. He's always keeping it honest with me.